ahead of us. Something's moving.
Strange. These halls should be under the protection of the bell.
Is that a despair demon?
Fascinating, isn't it? They shouldn't be able to breach the shrouded halls at all.
Take your word for it.
It's vital we discover why that spirit manifested here.
Lead the way, Professor.
Someone's barred the door and chained the sunken star.
There's undead here.
We may need to defend ourselves depending on their condition.
Haven't fought undead in a while.
There's no reaching these. They're mindless.
What are they doing? Make them stop!
I'm afraid sometimes the weaker dead work themselves into frenzy. I must free that bell.
Need some help?
Thank you. The star, the bell, can banish these despair spirits if we unchain it. We'll need a wisp to unseal the doors leading out. Could you please find one and bring it here?
Okay. How?
Give your greetings, and the wisp will follow.
Hello.
Wisps are the simplest of spirits, but quite helpful. Bring the wisp here, and we can unseal the doors.
Door's open. Where to now?
This should lead us to the upper chambers, where we can free the bell. There's someone I'd like to consult with on the way.
So, Professor,
Just Emily, please.
you weren't that surprised we need a fate expert.
The spirits talk. Even the simplest have been clamoring about chaos in the Fade. Someone coming to consult wasn't an if, so much as a when. Everyone's all set. The attack from afar!
You got us afraid.
Ah, nicely done.
It's freezing. What's doing this?
Echoes of the despair spirits, misery devouring itself. We should keep our distance. If provoked, these manifestations will shatter.
Like that.
strange. This door shouldn't be here.
Shouldn't it?
The necropolis rearranges itself every so often.
This is locked too, and I didn't see any wisps around.
Then I shall call for aid. They've answered. We'll need to guide the wisps who've just arrived to the door.
Those wisps really came just because you asked.
They care for us, Rook. Our ever-loyal friends amongst the dead.
Here's our second wisp.
Hey, desk guy. Is it staring at me?
It is aware of your presence, but a wisp's senses differ from our own.
As long as it doesn't sense its way into making a corpse walk around.
There's the last wisp.
Good. Let's return to the door.
I'll need a wisp.
Well done. Past these chambers, we'll find some assistance with reaching the bell. Despair is far more pervasive than I thought. We must stop who's ever drawing these spirits here.
You think a person's behind all the despair demons?
Oh yes. Mortals are their prime attraction.
Gonna be taking fire! They're in range.
Is everyone intact?
do we get rid of all these despair demons?
Their source is near the bell you saw earlier. Ringing it will banish them, but we must find who lured them there in the first place. Tell me, Rook, where are you from?
I spend most of my life in Antiva.
Am I correct in guessing you're one of the crows?
At your service.
You must tell me about your journeys once we're above ground. Here we are. This is where we'll learn who summoned these despair spirits.
But how?
You must open yourself to possibilities while in the necropolis. Would you mind lighting those braziers, Rook? This should unseal our final pass to the bell. It's best we unchain it quickly.
Why is this bell so important?
The sunken star will drive away despair. Any malicious spirit that hears the tolling of the bell will be banished to the Fane.
But it won't destroy them? Them being here isn't their fault.
No. In this instance, banishment will suffice. Though, forgive me, I had the impression our denizens unnerved you.
I'm from Ravane. Spirits are okay, so long as they're not walking corpses around.
Excellent. Approach the body and we'll begin. By seal and flame, who brought despair in our midst? Despair! Who brought it here?
Venatori!
The Venatori. Of course. This way, please.
What did you just do?
The colloquial term is corpse whispering, a gift that manifested with my magic.
Corpses talk to you? That's messed up.
Oh, there's no danger in it, I assure you.
That is not the messed up part.
Shh, I think I hear someone.
This match is useless. We wasted 3 slaves in those traps. If that hand of glory burns down,
So don't dawdle.
We found those Venatori.
They have no place in these halls. It's a fight one!
Cannot be possible.
Excellent hit, Brooke!
Our lives were theirs!
What are the Venatori after? Gold? Artifacts?
Raw magic. Their first envoys were obsessed with gathering power for some new masters.
I'll fill you in on them later. Despair demon. That's the last of them.
I see someone by the crate.
I don't think they're Venatori. Hello? Did the Venatori bring you here?
They said I'd spilled the wine too many times. That I'd be a better sacrifice than slave.
Tal como las cosas, ¿ya salgo o qué?
No slaves on our soil. Please remain here.
Bueno,
After we've seen to the rest of the Venatori,
Sí, más o menos,
I'll
porque
send for someone to
5:50.
escort you above.
Sí, ya porque ya me estoy cambiando.
Va, ¿qué te iba a decir?
Those
Bueno, yo no he comido nada y espero que tú tampoco. Nos vamos a dar una grande vista y primero vamos a ir a comer. No sé dónde, pero primero hay que comer.
As for the
Oye,
Venatori,
dijo que ya tampoco
what
he
remains
comido.
of them will be put to
¿Cómo?
work.
Dijo que yo tampoco he comido. Pero...
Sí, eso es un milagro vino de ti. Eso, tú con una horita que no comas, sentías que te desmayas, dices.
What's this?
A vessel to store the magic the Venatori intended to siphon away from
Bueno,
us.
muñeco, eso ya yo voy para allá.
Ahí te apuraste.
¿Qué pasa?
The sunken star can help us if we break the Venatori's
Fíjate que
chains.
tengo tu chipa. No sé si vas a traer suéter.
Entonces no llevo, voy a llevar una camisa manga larga. Lo bueno es que no hay sol, entonces me puedo dar el lujo. Llevaré una camisa manga larga, si me pongo esa chumpa mejor.
Ay, dijo que aquí la tengo.
Ahí te veo, muñeco.
Oh, perdón, cierto.
Pues,
There's one chain.
Excellent.
Guests!
Kill them all, but save the list! Try to get us, disciple! A fine hit, bro!
Got it.
We've a fight ahead.
Last chain.
Must return to the lower level to ring the bell. Be ready. The ritual to wake the bell will draw Despair's attention.
And any more Venatori.
I'll need you to keep them occupied while I work.
There's the Venatori.
And again!
Find them now!
Get going.
It's nothing! Now, the grand necropolis shows itself!
That spell worked. The despair demon's pissed off.
Pretty impressive.
Thank you, but come, let's ensure these cultists didn't leave anything dangerous behind. I'll ask our attendants to gather their bodies later, of course.
And this is a severed hand.
It can't be. A hand of glory? The Venatori should never have this. I must find out where it came.